while others struggle to survive on Qixing Mountain. This guy digs out a 1,000-year-old tree by hand and builds a mountain villa dozens of square meters wide. Not only is it fully equipped, he even handmade over 100 wooden tiles later on to perfectly solve the leaking roof problem after heavy rain. With skills like this, if he joined a survival show, he'd definitely be a top contender, absolute peak level. Zhao He had just hit a midlife crisis, losing his job at only 30. One day while wandering in the rainforest, he was stopped by a giant century-old tree blocking his way. Its massive height and width gave him a great sense of security at first glance. After observing the surroundings for 2 seconds, he decided to settle here. He dropped his backpack and cleared the weeds to avoid hidden snakes, ants, and poisonous insects. Then he started chiseling the rocks accumulated underneath, trying to dig out a space big enough to fit himself. Even though the soil near the water source was relatively soft, it was still quite firm, and he used up a ton of strength just to dig out a cave over 10 meters deep. But clearing the soil every time was backbreaking. Seeing the growing pile of dirt, he had to figure out how to move it away. So he chopped some logs nearby, shaved the bottoms to a point, and jammed them into the ground as support posts and track bases. After finishing the setup, he climbed on to test it. Both the smoothness and load-bearing were perfect, so now he could make a wooden trough to move the soil. With the help of the slide rails, his transport efficiency skyrocketed. If not for the pressure of city life, he wouldn't have chosen to escape into the wild. Besides hauling materials all day, he also had to film at different angles in different conditions. Although he brought quite a lot of gear, he didn't spend much money. After all, if you want affordable tech, there are many ways to get it cheaply. If you want a budget-friendly phone, you don't need to buy new from the official store. Second-hand is a great option. Like mine, this iPhone 14 Pro from Juan only cost 2,700 yuan, 2,000 cheaper than new, and it works like brand new. Totally worth it. Juan is reliable. Every phone goes through multiple rounds of strict inspection with detailed photos and reports. Their laptops are also a great deal. If you want a reliable used device, check Juan. After the cave finally became spacious enough, the slide rails that served him for a week were ready for retirement. To prevent the walls from collapsing, he mixed clay with water and coated the entire interior with a layer of plaster. He also paved the bed area with stone slabs. Just as a heavy rain suddenly poured down. Luckily, his shelter came with a natural roof, so he didn't get soaked. After the weather eased, he brought back thicker logs to install at the entrance as pillars. Each one was dozens of centimeters thick, carved with slots, strong enough to last over a decade. For the terrace roof, he had a different plan. He carved a row of inverted V-slots at the base of the roots, then fit pre-treated elm beams into the holes. Don't underestimate these slim pieces. They're incredibly strong. He could even do pull-ups on them without a wobble. Next, he used bamboo strips and wooden pegs, evenly arranged, to form the roof frame. After finishing it, he didn't lay the tiles immediately, but went to the stream to haul stones to build the outer wall. Transforming a giant tree is a huge project, and the bedroom had higher priority than the terrace. Halfway up, filling the remaining gaps with stone. This created a cliff wall effect that could last a century. With Yao Hei's effort, the place slowly became a warm home. Now the shelter only lacked a roof. Confident in his skills, he didn't use waterproof sheets, but instead went into the forest to find tree stumps. He split them in half, removed the rotten parts, and got perfect wooden shingles. They were even more durable than waterproof materials, and didn't need regular replacement. Even better, his installation method used top-down pressure, which effectively prevents water buildup. He didn't waste the extra shingles, either. He stacked them near the entrance as reserves for cooking and other uses. From the outside, it looked like a miniature version of the shelter. Satisfied, Zhao He gathered firewood and tested it out. He also checked how practical the stove was. After days of hard work, he could finally enjoy a proper meal. Hibiscus fruit, commonly found in the rainforest, is a great natural health food. He mixed it with glutinous rice and sealed it inside bamboo tubes. Then he hung his beef skewers above the fire to smoke and cook them. 40 minutes later, the bamboo rice was fully cooked, and the steak became tender and juicy. That's how Zhao He enjoyed his first meal in his brand new home. What can I say? This guy really knows how to enjoy life.